We say, my people, it's your boy Jason out here, fam. Come on, my people, man. This Bala show is getting up and up. Progression settings, man, getting up. The channel is a bit growing slowly but surely. And obviously, I've released my streaming video last night as well. Please do check it out with the man them, pro clubs, and also FIFA content as well. And yeah, it was absolutely very good. Very good responses as well with the chat. And you know what? I'm actually really grateful for all of you guys as well. And you know what? In this video, we're talking about Alexander Zinchenko. Welcome to Arsenal as well. We signed him from Manchester City for 30 million plus 2 million on add-ons. And he was in a year left of his current deal at Manchester City. And I feel like, yeah, my thoughts are he's a shrewd signing. Not the most exciting signing that I would like to see. But, you know, he ticks all the boxes. He can play as a left back. He can play as centre midfield. He can also play as cam. I've never seen him play in centre midfield as much, but he normally plays centre midfield for Ukraine itself, and he has bagged man of the match performances in the Nations League as well as, you know, the qualifiers and Ukraine as well. So impressive stuff as well, and the reviews that I've been receiving from Manchester City fans as well as players like Kyle Walker, yeah, and Pep Guardiola. He's technically gifted as a player. You know, technically he's very good. Technically, he can actually be really good on the ball as well. You know, carry himself out of midfield. Also, with how Manchester City play, when they're on the attack, he transforms from left back to midfield to join that midfield three with Kevin De Bruyne and Bernardo Silva and Gundogan. And yeah, man, it's absolutely a good signing. Like, you know, I wouldn't really say like I am excited about it because we are a long way off, you know, in terms of competing. And with my stance of it, that I want my club to be competing in the transfer market and also in terms of on the pitch as well. And must be our fifth signing after Gabriel Jesus, Fabio Vieira, Matt Turner, Marquinhos, yeah, and Alexander Zinchenko. And also Fabio Vieira, I think it's 6 signings. I'm not too sure, but we will check it out. And yeah, for 30 million is a shrewd signing actually. So, but the only question is that where is he going to play? Is he going to play left back or centre midfield? Because on the centre midfield we need more than Zinchenko. We need a bit more Tielemans. We need a bit of CDM like Sangare. We need quite a lot of fillings to be done as well. And left back position, we've got Tavares, we've got Kieran Tierney, and now we've got here Zinchenko. But obviously Tavares is linked with a move away to Atalanta as well. Yeah, very good signing actually. He ticks all the boxes that I needed. Very technically gifted, very skillful actually, very good on the ball. You know what? I wouldn't be against it actually. So I wouldn't be against it. Would other fan rivals will say, "Oh, he's a Manchester City reject." In response to that, I would say that he may be a reject because obviously he's been displaced by the best left back in the league or precisely in the world in João Cancelo, as well as his preferred position would be centre midfield. And Manchester City have one of the best midfielders in Europe with the likes of Kevin De Bruyne, Gundogan, Bernardo Silva. Where's he going to play? And obviously there's a left back coming through as well in terms of Cucurella as well. So obviously he has no space in the team. What can we do? And yeah, he's an Arsenal fan growing up. And I saw quite a few images on Twitter that he was wearing an Arsenal kit in Donetsk and stuff like that. So you know what, man? Fair play to him, man. Once a gooner, always a gooner, man. My G, fam. My G. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, so far so good from Edu as well. So right now, all we have to see is the departures actually. There's still the loan players that are coming back from the books as well at Arsenal, such as Hector Bellerin, Torreira, and a few others as well. Like, we need to get rid of Nicola Pepe, even though I rate him as well, even though Mikel Arteta don't rate him. But he hasn't really lived up the lights and the standards, actually, that has been set by us for that price tag as well. So it's really hard to get rid of players at the moment. And do you think I'm confident with getting rid of players at the moment? No, because Edu, my man, basically terminated more contracts than actual sales. And the biggest sell that he had was Joe Willock, bruv. But you know what, man? There's more time in the window. We need to have a little bit of holes in that system as well. We need a striker. We need a left winger. I mean, obviously, we need another striker other than Jesus, and Nketiah is not good enough. Left winger, actually, CM, as well as a right back as well. 4 different positions that I would like to see a bit more, because Tomiyasu, he may be a centre back. He's more of a centre back than a right back, but he's more injury prone as well. And Cedric is not the answer, to fill in that place. And yeah, the most important things is the outgoings at the moment. And yeah, so far so good in the transfer window. Not too great, but I will take it. Welcome to Arsenal, Alexander Zinchenko. And you know what? If you haven't liked the content, if you haven't shared the content, also if you haven't subscribed, please do hit the subscribe button below. And also, man, there's going to be more content coming out. My G, it's going to be, and I'm out, fam. I'm telling you, man, it's a madness thing out here, man. Jeez.